Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. The Washington Wizards enter this matchup reeling from a heavy 140-112 home loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Offensively, the Wizards struggled, shooting 43%, 43 of 100 from the field and an abysmal 18.8%, 6 of 32 from beyond the arc while managing 22 trips to the free throw line. Center Jonas Valanciunas stood out with a solid performance, recording 20 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block in 23 minutes. However, defensive lapses were glaring, allowing the Grizzlies to shoot 52.1% overall, 50 of 96, including 39.5%, 17 of 43 from 3, and conceding 29 free throw attempts. The Wizards must address these defensive struggles to avoid further setbacks. Statistically, the Wizards have been one of the league's weakest offensive teams, ranking 26th in scoring, 107.6 points per game, 27th in shooting percentage, 44%, and 29th in three-point percentage, 31.2%. Defensively, they fare no better, ranking last in points allowed 123.8 and 22nd in rebounds per game, 42.9. With injuries compounding their issues, the Wizards need a significant turnaround to salvage their season. On the other hand, the Cleveland Cavaliers have shown strong form despite their recent 122-113 road loss to the Miami Heat. The Cavs displayed impressive shooting efficiency, hitting 47.7%, 41 of 86 from the field and 42.4%, 14 of 33 from three-point range, with 18 free throw attempts. Point guard Darius Garland led the offense with 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 turnovers in 32 minutes. Defensively, however, Cleveland faltered, allowing the Heat to post shooting splits of 47.7/43.2/92.3. The Cavaliers have been an offensive juggernaut this season, ranking second in the NBA with 121.4 points per game, while leading the league in field goal percentage, 50.7%, and three-point percentage, 40.4%. Defensively, they've been solid, holding opponents to 111.5 points per game, 11th in the league, and 45.5% shooting 7th. If they can continue refining their defensive game, the Cavaliers could remain a dominant force. Betting prediction. Spread. Cleveland Cavaliers minus 17.5. The Cavaliers' superior offense and defense make them the clear choice to cover the spread against a struggling Wizards squad. Total points. Under 231.5. Recent scoring trends suggest a low-scoring affair, with Washington averaging just 107.2 points in their last 5 games and Cleveland posting 118.3 in their previous 4. Both teams' lack of dominance on the offensive boards, 19th Wizards and 25th Cavs, in offensive rebounds per game, further supports this bet. Expect the Cavaliers to dominate this matchup, with a convincing win and a final score staying under the total. The Indiana Pacers continue to struggle to recapture last season's form, entering this matchup in 12th place in the Eastern Conference after dropping 5 of their last 6 games. Over those 5 losses, the Pacers' offense averaged a modest 107.4 points per game. In their most recent game against Charlotte, Indiana's offense shot 51.2% from the field, connecting on 12 three-pointers and 13 free throws. However, they were dominated on the boards, losing the rebounding battle 45-29 and committed 17 turnovers. Defensively, the Pacers managed 9 blocks and forced 25 turnovers, but still allowed Charlotte to shoot 51.3%. Off the bench, T.J. McConnell led the way with a stellar 30-point performance on 14 of 19 shooting, adding 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in just 26 minutes. Meanwhile, none of Indiana's starters managed to score more than 11 points. The Philadelphia 76ers, meanwhile, appear to be finding their rhythm after a rocky start to the season. They've won 4 of their last 5 games and enter this matchup on a 2-game winning streak. Their defensive efforts have been key, holding opponents to an average of 100 points per game over their last 5 outings. In their most recent win against Chicago, the Sixers limited the Bulls to 40.1% shooting, forced 15 turnovers, and dominated the glass with a 56-35 rebounding advantage. On offense, the the Sixers shot 46.7%, made 9 three-pointers and hit 13 of 14 free throws despite committing 16 turnovers. Joel Embiid returned action with a double-double, posting 31 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. These teams last met in an overtime thriller early in the season, with Philadelphia earning a 118-114 victory on the road without Embiid in the lineup. His presence in this game should provide a significant challenge for Indiana's Myles Turner, who managed just 14 points and 4 rebounds in the previous meeting. The Pacers' recent struggles to involve their starting lineup offensively and their defensive shortcomings make them vulnerable against a resurgent Sixers squad. Philadelphia is 5-0 against the spread ATS in their last 5 games and has covered 3 of their last 5 against Indiana. Pick Philadelphia minus 5.5 points. When these teams met in September, they combined for 232 points, surpassing the 229.5 total. While Philadelphia's slower pace, 25th in possessions per game, might suggest a lower scoring game, their recent efficiency, 47.8% shooting over the last 3 games, and Indiana's up-tempo style, 7th in possessions per game, create opportunities for scoring. Both teams have hit the over frequently, including 9 of the last 10 matchups between them. Pick over 225 points. The Los Angeles Lakers, led by coach J.J. Redick, have experienced a turbulent season so far. Currently sitting at 13-11, the Lakers hold the 8th seed in the Western Conference but are struggling to maintain consistency. They've dropped 7 of their last 10 games and have notable disparities in their home and road performances, boasting an 8-3 record at home but floundering at 5-8 on the road. On the other hand, the Minnesota Timberwolves are looking to rediscover their form from last season, when they secured the 3rd seed in the West with a 56-26 record. Currently at 12-11 and in 9th place, just behind the Lakers, the Timberwolves have shown recent improvement, winning 4 of their last 5 games. This stretch includes impressive victories over the Clippers, twice, Warriors, and Lakers. However, they split a back-to-back series with Golden State, winning 107-90 before falling 114-106. These teams last met on December 2nd, with Minnesota dominating the Lakers 109-80. The Timberwolves' defense, ranked 6th in efficiency, has been stellar during their recent 4-1 stretch, allowing just 91.2 points per game. Meanwhile, the Lakers' defense ranks 26th, surrendering 114.4 points per 100 possessions. With LeBron James expected to miss the game due to a foot injury, the Lakers face an uphill battle against Minnesota's strong defense. Predictions: spread. The Timberwolves are minus 7-point favorites, and with their superior defense and recent form, they should cover the spread. The Lakers' road struggles and defensive inefficiency make them unlikely to pose a significant challenge. Pick Minnesota minus 7 points. Total. Both teams rank in the bottom third of the league in pace, with the Lakers 21st and Timberwolves 22nd in possessions per game. Minnesota's defensive discipline and the absence of LeBron James for the Lakers suggest a low-scoring affair. Pick under 217.5 points.